Hi all! Let's try making no-bake eclair cake in two different ways. One with fresh egg yolks and the other using custard powder. So let's try it and see how they taste. First, let's make the chocolate topping for the eclair cake. Here I have doubled the recipe. Check the description box below for quantity. So let's start. First add in half cup of cocoa powder, followed by 1 cup of brown sugar. Add 1 cup of heavy cream. I use the same cream used for whipping. Whisk to combine. Now add full fat milk half cup, whisk again. Transfer pan to your stove top. Heat on a medium flame. Whisk continuously. Add little salt along the way. Once your chocolate mixture is lump free, add 50 grams of room temperature butter. Switch off flame. Stir in your butter. Let it melt in the hot chocolate. Allow it to cool. Once your chocolate mixture is cooled, add a tablespoon of your vanilla extract. Now let's move on to see how no-bake eggless eclair cake is made. First add 2 heaped tablespoons of custard powder, followed by 2 tablespoons heaped brown sugar. Then add 1/3 cup of milk. Stir them well. Next, measure 1 cup of full fat milk. Transfer your milk to your pan. Heat on medium flame until milk is heated as shown. Stir once again your custard milk. Pour them slowly to your milk mixture. Stir continuously in low flame until you see no bubbles and your custard start to thicken. Switch off flame. Strain in your mixture as shown to remove any lumps. Cover it with cling film or else a skin will form on top of your custard layer. Let that not happen. Allow the mixture to cool. Once your custard mixture has cooled, remove the cling film. You will see that the mixture is thick. That's okay. Whisk using hand or electric beater to bring it back to its smooth and creamy texture. Use about 250 ml of heavy cream, which should have a fat content of at least 34 to 35%. Make whipped cream out of it. Add the cream in small batches by slowly folding in, not by beating or stirring. Fold in cream and custard together. When you beat or stir rigorously your whipped cream, they will lose their shape. So always use the fold-in technique when dealing with your aerated cream. To bring together your eclair cake, usually recipe calls for graham cracker biscuits, but for me I find them too thin for the base. So I have been adding normal digestive biscuits, which gives a stronger base. Cut them into square to get a neat finish if you want. Layer the base with digestive biscuits, followed by a coating of concentrated black coffee. Coffee flavor is optional. I found that they lift the overall flavor of the custard. Next, dust cocoa powder. Now use half of your whipped custard cream on the first layer. Level the cream. Next, add any biscuit. Here I have used normal tea biscuits, which is much lighter than digestive biscuits. Repeat the process of adding cocoa, coffee and the second batch of cream again. Level them. Pour in your cool chocolate topping. Since I have doubled for 2 eclair cake, I'll be using half here. Let the chocolate topping set. Before covering, I use cling film to cover. After 24 hours, add chocolate curls. If your chocolate block is cold, it gives smaller curls, and if it's at room temperature, they give you a longer curl. There you have a dessert that can be prepared in advance, easy, and the taste, it's heaven. Now let's see on how to make eclair cake with egg as base. First, sift in brown sugar to remove lumps. In a bowl, add 3 egg yolks. Next, add half cup sifted and then measured brown sugar. Whisk them until the color turns pale as shown. Next, add 4 tablespoons of corn flour. This will help your custard to thicken. Plus, stop the egg yolks from curdling. Stir them well. Next, in a pan, measure 1 cup of full-fat milk. Heat it until they start to simmer. Next, add small quantity of hot milk to the egg mixture. Stir well. This is to balance the egg temperature to stop from curdling. Add little by little until egg is diluted. Next, pour back the egg mixture to the balanced hot milk. In a medium heat, stir continuously your egg milk mixture until they thicken. Transfer custard to a glass bowl by straining them first as shown. I will show you what happens to custard if it's not covered with cling film. Next, add half tablespoon of room temperature butter. This is to smoothen your egg custard. As you can see, the thick skin on top. To avoid this, use a cling film. Add vanilla. If by chance the skin forms, you have to strain the custard again to remove lumps and then cover with cling film. Once cooled, bring together your custard and whipped cream. The process is same like before. This custard doesn't need beating as it is smooth. Fold in small batches of whipped cream to the custard. Now, like before, add digestive biscuit followed by concentrated coffee, dust cocoa powder. Add in half of your custard cream, level it. Add second layer using tea biscuit followed by coffee, cocoa and cream. Pour in your chocolate topping. Allow it to set, shave in some chocolate curls. Let it set at least 24 hours before cutting them. Usually by second day, the biscuits will absorb all the water from custard, making them as thick, yummy eclair cake. Try it and let me know how it turned out for you by commenting below. Hi friends, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel freely. You can click on the link showing at the right side of this video. Towards the left, click on the link. It will direct you to my video recipes. Thank you.